Hello YouTube. I was reflecting on how I wanted to start this video off, and then it came to me in a very silly thought. And so here we go. Growing up, we are often told this saying. You know, adults, our teachers, they try to teach us this saying. If you're an English speaker, you'll probably know this if you've never heard this before, or English is your second language. This saying goes, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." And as you grow up, this is so stupid. As you grow up, that becomes the foundation of why you should not overreact and let a singular moment ruin your life. So then, growing up in your childhood, you have this struggle where people may say something mean or say something that upsets you, and rather than letting that one moment define the rest of you for the rest of your elementary school experience, you're told to just take a moment to breathe and not let it bother you. And that is a incredible lesson. That is really great. And then you get older, and no longer is it sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. The connection that I'm trying to pull from is that it's horniness that ruins your life. God, that was a really stupid transition. As you get older, the reality is most likely, like, I'm gonna pull the statistic from my butt, but like 90% of humankind just gets way more sexual, just gets way more horny. And it is what it is. That's part of life. That's part of puberty. That's part of growing into manhood. That's part of growing into womanhood. That's part of growing into they-themhood. And so my point is, as a individual, as a man, as a woman, as a they-themhood, let me just say, you live your whole life from 0 to childhood to teenage or pubescenthood, childhood, adulthood, and beyond. You spend your whole life building yourself up to whatever degree that looks like. And then you put in the 7th emotion from inside out, horniness, and that just really messes with your brain. And, well, if you're a boy, it'll mess with your pee-pee. If you're a girl, it'll mess with your... My point is, as an individual, you should not... This is the point of the video. Do not let a single moment of lust, of horniness, ruin the rest of your life. Or, arguably, make it way more difficult than it needs to be. I was on a call with one of the clients of mine, and let me say, he is way older. He's like 30, he a dad, and he was telling me, asking advice. It just got to a point where I'm like, hey man, good luck. Because he was telling me that he and his wife, and look, I understand as you get older, things just really change, so who am I to really say? I think I know a little bit, but of course I'm not living it. This man's was letting me know that he has not been intimate with his wife for 4 years. He had been in a position where he lost his job, and she lost her job too, and they had to live in with his folks. Now, he was unrevealing the story without me actually knowing the full story. And so I just kind of jumped the gun. With the way he was explaining things, I figured, oh, okay, that's just pretty bad. Okay, point blank, go. And then he started sharing more and more details. He was letting me know that his girl is pissed at him. Even though she says she's not pissed, she knows she's pissed because he texted a S3X worker. And I don't want to say it because I don't want to get demonetized for this video. But he was messaging a certain worker that helps out at night. And the wife saw. Ooh, he told me at first it was his girl, but then he said wife. And I was like, ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad, bro. And he said, no, but I swear I wasn't going to do anything. And I was like, that's so cap. That is so... You texted her, that worker, because you thought you could get away with it. Now, you could use this as a wake-up call. Really see, like, yeah, I need to really change to see if the woman I'm with right now is the right one for me. Or, you know, you go ahead and keep making these decisions that will really make your life a lot more difficult. He then shared with me that he was like, yeah, like I'll really make it up to my wife. I'm gonna go cook her some food and get her some flowers, but I gotta go pick up my my kid right now. I thought, damn, he's really going to go pick up his wife's kid, which is his kid also, but then is also having issues with his marriage, and then proceeded to go text a night worker. Now, the good thing is he didn't actually mess with that night walker, but this is all to say, in the moment of lust, that trust was broken. I know that wife will take some time to really recover from her man's really invalidating that relationship, even if it's just for a split moment. Now, while I can't speak more on that because frankly I'm not in this relationship, I also don't know what it's like to be married and also to not be intimate with my partner for 4 years, I do understand that a singular moment of lust can single-handedly ruin the years of your life that you've been working so hard for. And you get to pick your poison. You get to pick your hard. If it's going to be hard irregardless, you get to pick which one you would rather struggle with. Would you rather struggle with the consequences of just experiencing that lust? Or you could have that temporary release of nutting, but then you have to deal with the consequences of you having that moment of lust, either with someone else or whatever it is. You break your own values, and then you're facing with the post-experience symptoms of that lust just ruining your I don't want to say ruin your life, but really make your life a lot more difficult than it probably could be. Now, in terms of lust, do I have any thoughts on how to overcome lust? Now, there are way more experienced individuals who can speak on this. My thought is go outside, because when you're outside, when you're not in your house, you're less likely to lust. Now, in terms of relationship, like we all get into this, we could get into a lot more specific situations, and then at that point you're just going down a rabbit hole. But if it's in terms of singular lust just for yourself, you're not in a relationship, but you're wanting to overcome porn addiction, you're wanting to overcome gooning, then yeah, I'd say go outside. You know, go do something physical, go work out, go ride a bike, go socialize with people. And my recommendation to that is, if you are outside, you're less likely to go out and goon. God, I don't even know where this video is going. Phil, I'm like low-key, I'm like tripping right now. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on this, post a video, because I'm trying to be way more consistent. Do not let a singular moment of lust ruin your life. Take a deep breath, do 10 push-ups, go work out, go hang out with some friends, and go watch another one of my videos. God, that's such an awful video. Yeah, I didn't prep. I'm just off the cusp. Yeah. Oh, okay. For the one today. Should I close this one? Too much script, or just script a little bit? I was definitely reading off an outline. Yeah, it depends on the video. This one I was just like that. Clearly this one was well, still here, so. Go watch my brother Malik D. Lewis. He talks about lust all the time, and definitely way better advice than my like midnight ass in my workspace. Just a few beers in. Peace.